say that the puck has on a lichen in this game?
Just 1v1 mid, almost nothing. But obviously later in the game, Puck has one of the best spells against a non-BKB Lycan in that coil.
Bottom lane, I Annihilate. He's getting quite low. Has to pop his Fairy Fire. The last right click will do it, though. So DNM in his meta form, able to casually right click for first blood.
This is a trap I've fallen in many a time myself, taking much damage.
Now he's at half HP and no more Flesh Heap to work with. And now the Cold Embrace comes, like you said.
Now it's very good.
And Giant taking a lot of damage from this battery assault. And, ooh, not quite enough with the Splinter's Blast. And Realm hooks Wyvern.
Yep, they kind of... Oh, no, he's going to die to Lens. Oh, that is...
awkward.
That is no good. And now Enigma's level 6.
Oh
Pudge,
my
Black
god, Black
Hole.
Hole. He did get the Flesh Heap off, though, but it looks like they have the damage to go through. They get the tip, they get the kill. Double kill for speed on the Enigma.
They even rotated clock for that. The tricky thing is the Pudge matchup against Terrorblade. Terrorblade has so high raw damage that Vanguard isn't enough to protect you fully. Especially when Flesh Heap runs out, you're in trouble, right? So if you do go that Axe route, you're still not necessarily able to stand your ground. Yep, speed. Like the Centaur Stomp.
He needs to stop it. Misses as Jakiro dies on the other side of the map, but it's not going to matter. He still gets right click down.
All right, 2 kills back to back for KBU across the map. Nicely done. The Enigma kill in particular is pretty Annihilate.
Yeah, and
Puck tiny here.
Realm is also smoked up in the mid lane. He's going to use that to his advantage and get a hook off onto Albino Zebra. Really nice hook. Dismember to fall. He's not doing that much damage, but we'll see if he's able to finish off the Jakiro as I Annihilate getting chased in the bot lane. So the Bat Rider dies and the Jakiro dies for each respective side. And now top lane, the action will lead to a kill onto speed again. So second kill in a short amount of time.
So that was a well executed.
Inside his own cogs, and now Kits is there. He's going to get a hook shot off onto the creeps to try to get some distance as Albino Zebra looks like he will live. Coil onto 2, but we have the curse to hold Puck in place for the time being. A smoke pop by the Warden, but he's still alive. Waning Rift will finally finish him off as the Arc Warden, or the Arc Warden, if only there was one in the game. Winter Wyvern on the cliff, the hook shot.
At the same time.
What the hell was that?
Wow. Oh my god, the timing. That was amazing.
Just disappeared. Tower, not 10.
That is correct.
So all these pushing heroes. Very sad indeed. The Warden. Well, he's going to be spotted here. He's going to get silenced now.
Witchblade.
Yeah, the coil to come, but only on the one. A hook shot not going to hit anybody. Avalanche keeping him in place, and the Ice Path is going to finish him off. Meanwhile, I Annihilate uses that lasso to bring Giant back into his right-clicking arm. So it's a 1-for-1 support for support, but Albino Zebra, he's going to get chased now as this Ancient Ice Shaman looks very fearsome indeed.
They are about to kill the Lycan army, so maybe they could have done something there, but not the case.
Like it might be a freebie. Rocket Flare comes flying over Jakiro's head. He could try to disrupt this a bit with a Macro Pyre, but it's going to be hard to get inside the actual pit, although Kits is coming. Illusory Orb, he actually jumps in. He's not able to get it. Instead, he gets stunned up and brought down really quick from KBU to react to that as Jakiro will die as well. And now DNM. We got the lasso onto the TB. No Sunder to come because he gets Winter's Cursed, and now he's just going to be brought down by the creeps. You can't Sunder those big boys. That's a freaking dinosaur.
Really nicely played there from KBU. I love that Winter's Curse too, I'm sure.
I'm curious what Puck is going to buy, because now that he sees the Orchid, probably too late for a Yules. As we're going to see the Avalanche onto 2 in the top lane. Coil with the Macro Pyre. Cogs doing a nice job of separating them a bit, but they are completely surrounded. So 2 nice pickups for 5RAT, showing some life.
Yep. There was nobody around to save there. No curse, no heal. To say Enigma shouldn't buy BKB, like that is a true rarity, but I feel like there might be better alternatives. Like just go even harder on the auras, like maybe you get a Blink Shiva or something. Pudge is gonna find Jakiro.
Yeah, he's gonna show off his Blink Dagger. Albino Zebra ticking away and will fall.
Toys will be toys.
That is only the 3rd Flesh Heap stack this game for Realm. Hasn't really been super active. Hookshot comes in. Cog into the hook. Nicely played. Avalanche comes out from Giant, but it's not going to be enough. So double kill for Realm is now, you can see the power of KBU's lineup. They are peaking to some degree. Obviously, they want to start getting a lot more active because if this goes super late against Enigma, Puck, Terrorblade, kind of scary. Curse comes out into the Dismember, and this is... gets off the phase shift. Illusory Orb, not enough.
Such a nice
the
kill.
Aegis goes down.
Really positively impressed so far with KBU US. Also, you know, everything gets overpowered by Super.
I think the goal for the dev team is to make a full day team and a full night team. You got Coddle, right? He doesn't make it daytime though. Hookshot's gonna miss. Final Zebra in the triangle. Yeah, Hook is there, and that's gonna be the 7th Flesh Heap charge for Realm. As he now has a full BKB available. Lasso finds Puck. They have the silences to follow it up with as well. He does have Sange Kaya, so status resist is there, but it's not going to be enough. So another pick off for KBU.
Yeah, if Realm hits that hook on the Enigma, they might actually get a lane of barracks. So they are running into the enemy high ground. Shapeshift is ready again, so they're not going to play that then.
The ancient Granite Golem, the brother of Tiny. As MMR Tours gets off his ult, the toss back, but the silence immediately onto the Puck. Right clicks are coming. Okay, gonna get the Cold Embrace off of the Winter's Curse on the BKB DNM. Not gonna save Lycan in the end, so it's a 1-for-1 support for Core. But you see Realm jumping in with that BKB. He actually gets the kill on Terrorblade, despite being black holed at the time. And now KBU looking to finish this fight off in style. 3 kills for Realm. Now focusing on this annoying Wraith Pact.
Not the best lasso
on
there.
Annihilate. Hook will connect on the Kit in the fog. No Dismember yet. There we go. After the phase shift ends, and Albino Zebra trying to help out his comrade, but it's just going to lead to a full team wipe in favor of KBU. So 5RAT started that fight out relatively well. They got the Lycan.
Yep.
But obviously all his creeps contributed quite a bit of damage in that fight, and imagine that definitely being true. Still 2 minutes left on the Aegis for the Putka.
Annihilate
Shiva's
looking for a big move
online.
here. Keep an eye on him. If he gets vision, he's going to pounce.
Is there.
Oh, they found it with Tiny.
Yeah, Annihilate has to pop the BKB. Gonna get the lasso to the low ground. Tiny looks mega dead. Orchid ensuring that he can't get out.
Giant was hoping for a toss.
Does have buyback. There's a
Whoa!
What the hell was that? Okay. The Warden just popping left, right, and center. Pops the BKB as well. Just has to run away though. Annihilate. He's in the Cold Embrace, but that's a lot of magic damage being bursted through him. And looks like he is finally going to get dropped.
This is where you know who your real best friends are. Realm saved the clock over Bat. He swallowed. We're not scared of the tossback play, so Pudge can actually just go in front. All right,
that's right.
Out the Lycan for a little bit of a save, and
remember he can eat him for some health regen at any time. Absolutely. Oh, there's the coil. He can eat him right now. Use it on the Lycan. Anybody? No, don't walk into the ice path, and 2 die just like that. And there's the black hole to follow. Realm is dead. Very unfortunate turn of events. The buyback really working out for speed. Double kill for DNM as Kits is not done.
The guy that you push. Oh, you don't push him direct opposite of you. It's not like Shadow Fiend. They all get feared back to base, I believe, right?
They run towards their fountain, yeah.
Yeah, all of them, right? No matter where they are relative to TV.
That's correct. Hookshot. All right, that is going to be an insta-kill for the Puck. Does have buyback, though, so this could be a little bit scary for KBU. He's going to use the buyback, and you can see DNM just shredding the Wyvern. Has a full Daedalus now, using it to full effect. So that did require...
Doesn't even need to be amazing usage. Just curse any BKB the enemy team uses is already nice to buy you time in that fight for that to expire so you can follow through. And of course, the creme de la creme is cursing a core next to Terrorblade. If you get that, you're probably winning the fight.
Yeah, they're going to initiate on top of him, though, and there's the Terror Wave. Toss back, dead. Does have buyback as the BKB is popped by MMR Tours, but Ghost Scepter keeping Albino Zebra alive. And the Lycan just has to TP out, so they want to disengage, it looks like. But the Wyvern's coming in. Albino Zebra finally drops. Does have buyback himself. BKB now down, and that leads into a black hole for speed, biding his time. As the Hook actually got the Terrorblade. He's dying to his own illusions. He's going to get extremely low. He's going to go down. That is the Aegis, but no meta to work with. And the Warden, he will be able to TP out just barely through the BKB. I'm not even sure.
It's all fine.
Tough choice either way. Top lane getting poked a bit by the Black Dragon. Annihilate smoked up right now. He has the ninja gear. Great item for him.
Like Pudge?
Oh, we got the Terror Wave, and Pudge is just getting crit down into oblivion, but he's going to get... No! The black hole comes in just at the last moment, and they're going to just burst down the Wyvern as well. Not able to get off. Only one curse there. Not able to get off the Refresher at all. And I feel like this game is 5RATFORCESTAFF.
5RATFORCESTAFF smoked. If they find a good angle and a good start here onto, ideally, Wyvern. But they will not run into Wyvern first.
Yep, Realm pops the Shivas, but not able to clip anybody. Trying to cancel some Blink Daggers. A hook shot comes in. Onto the cliff they go. Kits is going to be just fine, though. We'll dismember on the Tiny in the meantime, but you can see the Terror Wave from DNM to create a little bit of space. Speed has died and bought back into the game. MMR, Tourist, trying to run away from these right clicks of the Terrorblade, who hasn't actually used meta yet because he has the Terror Wave, but they're gonna find Realm in the end. Forcestaff ensures the kill as Albino Zebra picks him away. No buyback on the Wyvern. Buyback is available for Pudge, but I think this is enough for 5RAT to go for the Roche if they want, but they're not done killing heroes. Blockwork is next for them. And now
again,
meta is up.
So crucial. Wyvern isn't getting to play. He got killed off again.
They smoke up. The Warden pops his BKB by accident instead of the smoke, I believe. That's a big item down.
Rocket
Flare, scanning it out. They know this is happening. Rocket Flare is there, but Giant gets off a nice initiation for Vendetta. But he actually sets up the hook shot nicely. Okay, the Flame Break, DNM actually pops his Terror Wave to try to get into the Roach Pit, but the Cogs are blocking him out completely. The Warden is desperately trying to get in there. He's gonna get the Aegis, and Albino Zebra gets the Aghanim Scepter, but will tick out from the Flame Break shortly after. Speed is dead, no buyback available, as now there's a lasso on the Tiny on the high ground, completely surrounded by enemies. Even a Nullifier used to ensure that they take him out, and KBU somehow wins this fight. They get the Aegis, they get the cheese, the Aghanim Scepter on 5RAT. Who got the Refresher Shard? I'm not sure.
Clock has it too.
Oh my god, what a turn of events.
Everything except
And now the silence comes out onto Puck, but the Eon Disc proc, that's not going to take off the Nullifier. That is instantly afterwards, along with the Hex. He has buyback, but this is where KBU needs to try to go for the win.
Some information here for KBU US.
By the way,
but they're going to force them back, though.
Only 3 buybacks in the game.
It's all in time.
Right
DNM's just going for it.
He's going to pop the BKB. He's going for the tier 4s. There's the fortification and a hook shot to follow. This is going to be Aghanim Scepter, remember. So the battery cell actually does a lot of damage here. He's actually going to kill it terribly. He's getting extremely low, finally getting some life back here. Gets the Sunder off at the last moment, now getting dismembered, and he gets taken out 100 seconds, but does have buyback. Will have to expend it immediately. Still, the tier 4 towers remain, and the base is what they have to worry about because they have to. These heroes are defending in the meantime. This was an absolutely awful push attempt from 5RAT. Definitely getting destroyed in the process here, and now Kit's attempting to get out. Not going to happen. The curse used just to ensure he's dead, and that is 2 big heroes dead with no buybacks. As KBU can go get the tier 5s. All right, Pudge is now a wolf, and they are going to go for the throne.
Oh shit, the wolves are knocking on the door.
Buyback, but Enigma, 15 seconds, and he will be available. Has only the 1 black hole. The hook onto the Jakiro. Dismember, not going to be there because of the avalanche coming out. Terror Wave is applied, and now the Ancient is completely exposed. Will they be able to get this in time? DNM pops the BKB, forcing the rest of KBU back. So now it's a 4v4 situation. DNM, Curse onto him, taking a lot of damage from his illusions. Nullified as well. They're just trying to delay things as they go for this Ancient. It's at half HP now. Looking for the Sunder for DNM as there's a black hole in the meantime. Onto the Lycan, so no more right-clicking of the throne. He is dead. 100 seconds of no Lycanthrope now as Realm just desperately trying to right-click the Ancient, but it's not going to happen. He gets tossed back into the fountain and brought down to his knees. And now the Warden trying to get out of here, but the Terrorblade is starting to get relatively low, but the Sunder comes out. He actually gets lower HP as a result. He gets glimmered to the sideline now as the right clicks onto the Ancients continue. Bat Rider just trying with his pathetic damage against this Ancient. It's extremely low, 200 HP, and finally they get the Ancient. What the hell was this game, Cinderin?
Oh, wow.
What the hell did I just watch?
That was a good time. You can say what you want, but that was super entertaining.